Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you what I'm working on to make my first Etsy posting. Right now I'm working on making my frames. So here I have a white frame that I'm going to do black leaves and vines on top of to match the artwork I'm creating. And then I have the white leaves here that I'm working on that are going to go with the black frame over there. And so right now I'm just using these sponge brushes to coat the frames and the leaves. And then I'm gonna, as soon as everything's together, I'm gonna use some matte Mod Podge. And then I'm just using the black and white paints, and then this isopropyl alcohol will be used to clean the glass of the frames because they are currently glued into the frames, and that's just how I bought them. But I bought the frames from Michael's on sale, and here's where they are currently. They're currently blue, and I'm just painting them the black and the white. And I will also show you, this over here is my little inventory section that I started creating. So we have the shipping materials, except for the boxes. I figured I'd get those when the orders came in. Down here, right here, is the prints I'm currently using, as well as some other projects in this bin of other like frames and charms that I am making projects for. And then just more shipping materials, and up here is gonna be where I keep the charms and like the vines and things. And then you can see over here the leaves, and in there is the vines. And then keeping my messy workspace, here is also some vines and leaves I'm going to be using. Alrighty, so it's now 7. I had an appointment, and so now I'm ready to get some stuff done. Here's my work in progress for my portrait. And I'm just going to be painting these leaves over here, and then those over there. And I'm watching Chameleon stream. So I'll just be painting to try to finish her up so I can put my first ever product up on my shop.
It's not optional. For this marriage to look real, they have to sell it. Everyone's watching, especially my family.
Alrighty gang, I'm currently finished with this and I'm Mod Podging it. I'm using matte Mod Podge. I'm gonna do 3 coats on it just to make sure all the acrylic paint is sealed. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. The reason why I am Mod Podging everything together instead of separately was to try to seal all the pieces together. But I think with the next one, I might try Mod Podging everything separately. And then maybe doing a layer at the end of everything together. But we'll see how this one dries first. And this one I've definitely learned a lot from. This is the first product I've made, so it is a little messy, so it'll probably be sold discounted. Well, I wouldn't say it's messy, like I made sure everything was pretty pristine, but I think there's some things I could have done better. So I'll definitely be trying out it with the black one. Don't mind my socks. This is like a laundry off room, storage room, and it has my desk. But yeah, so those are the white leaves, the black frames, the white vines are down there. So yeah, I'm gonna try some different techniques with that one over there. But I'm super excited that this is now almost finished, and I can't wait to show you guys the black version. Also, I think even though I only have one product, I'm gonna just set up my Etsy and kind of, I know a lot of people do, at least on YouTube, I've been watching a lot of people they kind of put their stuff on Etsy, and then as they get orders, they make the product and then ship it out. But I'd rather have it so that I have my inventory in Etsy so that what I've already made is ready to be shipped, rather than I'm getting orders, I'm making it, and then I'm shipping it, because it does take a pretty long time to make this. It'll be less time once I like streamline the process, but I just want to make sure my shipping times would be good. So even though I don't have a lot of products right now, I'm just gonna make the Etsy, get that out of the way, and then I'll be ready to make more. Also, sorry for my raggedy appearance. It is 11 o'clock at night, after working my 7 to 4:30, and I just was really motivated to do this, so I decided, why not? And I happened to finish it tonight, so figured, why not? But I will show you guys the dried version. That'll probably take a while, just because, like I said, I'm doing 3 coats. But the last thing you'll see of me is me showing you the dried version. Alrighty, it's the next morning. It's 6 a.m. I woke up early because I wanted to finish some things. Everything looks pretty good. There's just this little spot here that isn't great, and then it turned a little bit of the leaves white, so I just have to fix that. But I don't think it needs, oh, and then there's this little spot here, but I don't think it needs more coats. So I don't know a lot about Mod Podge, but if you guys think it needs more coats, just let me know. Let me know the reason too, because I'm curious. But this is what it looks like. And turns out, I was doing some research on it, and you want to let the Mod Podge cure for 3 days. So, oh, there's another spot there. I don't know if yeah, there it is right here. Maybe I can paint over that. But yeah, you want to let the Mod Podge cure for 3 days before doing anything with it. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put a sticky note to make sure that it cures before I try to put it up for sale or ship it out. Alrighty, it doesn't look any different to you guys, but I went in with some acrylic markers. This one, and then there's a black one hiding, to try to make it look as perfect as possible. So I believe it was this leaf, but I colored over that with the acrylic. And then some of the spots that had the bubbles, I tried to color over as well. And then if I like found any like hair or imperfections or little black dots, I also try to color over those. So yeah, very exciting.